We just got this horn in, and it is so much fun to play. Stay tuned, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the new generation Bobby Shew Flugelhorn. Everybody, it's Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. I'm forgetting my own name. It's been a long day and I need one more cup of coffee. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button while you're here to stay up to date with us. We have a whole bunch of new horns coming in. We're moving horns in and out really, really fast. So in case in point is this horn, which I doubt will last that long. Maybe even when we launch this video, the horn will have already sold because we priced it really fairly. I did my first album back in on the original 6310Z Yamaha, and that was a really nice flugelhorn. But I have to admit, this horn is much, much, much better. So this is the 8310Z Custom Z flugelhorn. The first thing you notice right off the top is that it's extremely light. It has a very much like the trumpet. If you know how much I love the 8310Z Gen 2 Shew trumpet, the flugel is very similar in terms of it's really, really light. It has great balance. The trigger has been changed, so it's much more ergonomic. And I want to show you like something that they do that I think is really cool, and it does make the horn slightly, in my opinion, now they might disagree, powers that be, of course, at Yamaha, but for me, the one thing I do notice that with this step here, which you'll see it in a lot of trumpets, like the Besson trumpets and other trumpets, what they're doing here is probably a straight taper and then, making it a little bit smaller into the ferrule. And we do that with a lot of our Adams trumpets as well, but that's actually outside of the third slide. But what they're doing there is probably making it a little bit more compact and compressed. I do feel a little bit more resistance than I'm normally accustomed to on a flugelhorn. That being said, I use on my Adams the 3-pipe, which is a pretty straight tapered pipe. So those are the two big obvious, well, three: trigger, weight, and this little chamfer that they put in here. Of course, it plays just great. And this one, you'll see it has some wear. We have lots of pictures on our site. And the bell is not completely round, but it's still very good. And we've priced it like half price over the new horn. So that being said, let's play. All the clips you hear on these recordings completely raw, unedited, just into a microphone right here. So the one thing that you probably hear, I hope you hear on this video, is that it's so even. It really plays wonderfully in tune. The F on top of the staff is great. The E flat is great. The D is great. Very, very nice. And that's a pretty significant improvement over the 6310Z Yamaha. Although my flugel was great, it's pretty marked, the difference. That I'm going to play a little bit higher. It does close off a little bit for me again, but still wonderful. If you're playing high G's on flugelhorn, well, there's a trumpet for that. It's pretty fun to play. I'm not going to deny that. And I do, the more I play it, the more I like the weight. It's very, very, very comfortable. Let me play some, I'll play a Brant on it. Actually, no, I'll play a Charlier 2. It's very, very solid horn. So that's a little quick tour, very quick show and tell of the Custom Z 8310Z Yamaha Flugelhorn, which we have for sale. Hit that subscribe button, stay up to date with us. Thanks so much for all you do for ACB, and come visit the shop. We'd love to see you soon. Take care, everybody. Ciao.